felt like you're constantly chasing after something, but it always seems just out of reach? Like there's always something getting in the way of your vision? Well, what if I told you that the biggest obstacle might be something you're not even aware of? Something we call the unnecessary. These are the actions, thoughts, and emotions that distract us from our true purpose, hindering us from achieving our goal. But don't worry, there's a solution. In this video, we'll explore a powerful concept called neutralization from the ancient wisdom of the Kybalion. By learning to neutralize the unnecessary, you can tap into a flow state of pure creation, where your vision manifests effortlessly. We'll also dive into the idea of being unconditionally blissful in your relationship with appearances, how to embrace the ebb and flow of life without getting caught up in the drama. By understanding these principles, you'll unlock a new level of clarity, focus, and ultimately success. Let's start by understanding a fundamental principle from the Kybalion, the principle of rhythm. It states that everything in the universe moves in a back and forth motion, a constant ebb and flow. Just like the tides, there are times of high energy and times of rest. We see this rhythm in nature, in the seasons, and even in our own bodies. Imagine a surfer riding a wave. To stay on the board, the surfer needs to be in sync with the rhythm of the wave, adjusting their movements to match its flow. If they try to fight against the wave, they'll likely fall off. But when they're in harmony with the rhythm, they effortlessly glide along, enjoying the ride. The same principle applies to life. Let's say you're an investor in the stock market. The market fluctuates constantly, with periods of growth and decline. If you react emotionally to every dip and peak, you'll likely make rash decisions that lead to losses. But if you understand the rhythm of the market, you can remain calm and make rational choices that align with your long-term vision. Now let's apply this to entrepreneurship. You might have some deals that move quickly while others take time to develop. Instead of getting frustrated or impatient, embrace the rhythm. When a deal is moving fast, ride the wave and take decisive action. When things slow down, use that time to refine your strategy and prepare for the next opportunity. By understanding and working with the rhythm of your business, you can achieve your vision while minimizing unnecessary stress and wasted effort. Now, let's dive into the transformative power of neutralization. When we react negatively to appearances, we engage in unnecessary actions that often lead us further away from our goals. This is where neutralization comes in. It allows us to shift our perspective and transmute our relationship with appearances. Think back to our surfer analogy. Imagine the surfer gets frustrated when the tides change, causing the waves to become less ideal for surfing. This frustration leads to unnecessary actions like trying to force a wave that isn't there or getting angry at the ocean. But a wise surfer knows how to neutralize this frustration. They understand that the tides are simply part of the rhythm of the ocean, and they can't control them. By accepting this reality, the surfer can let go of their frustration and focus on enjoying the present moment, whether that means catching a smaller wave or simply relaxing on the beach. Similarly, we can neutralize our negative reactions by rising above our mental activity and becoming the observer of our thoughts and emotions. Instead of getting caught up in the drama of our minds, we can simply witness them without judgment. This doesn't mean suppressing our emotions. It means creating space between ourselves and our reactions, allowing us to choose our response rather than reacting impulsively. We all experience this state of neutrality in various activities, whether it's playing a sport, engaging in a creative pursuit, or even simply enjoying a beautiful sunset. The key is to recognize these moments and learn to cultivate them more consistently. The benefits of neutralization are profound. When we are no longer controlled by our reactions to appearances, we can focus our energy on our vision. Imagine an entrepreneur who is neutral to the speed of deals. They don't get impatient when things move slowly, and they don't get overexcited when things move quickly. This neutrality allows them to make clear, rational decisions that align with their long-term goals. Interestingly, this practice often leads to more deals showing up. By not trying to control the flow, we create space for new opportunities to emerge. This is the power of being unconditionally blissful in our relationship with appearances. When we are at peace with what is, we open ourselves up to the infinite possibilities that the universe has to offer. Now, let's explore how neutralization can be applied to our social interactions. Social conflicts and misunderstandings are a part of life, but how we respond to them can make all the difference. Often, our initial reaction is to become defensive or lash out, which only escalates the situation. However, by practicing neutralization, we can approach these interactions with greater clarity and understanding. Instead of reacting impulsively, we can use stillness to create space between the trigger and our response. This stillness allows us to observe our emotions without judgment, giving us the opportunity to choose a more constructive course of action. In this way, neutralization can actually strengthen our relationships rather than damage them. For example, imagine you're in a heated discussion with a friend or colleague. You feel anger and frustration rising within you, and you're tempted to say something hurtful. But instead of reacting, you pause. You take a deep breath and simply observe your emotions. In that moment of stillness, you realize that your anger is stemming from a misunderstanding. You're able to calmly explain your perspective, leading to a resolution that wouldn't have been possible if you had reacted impulsively. It's important to remember that there are no negative emotions. All emotions are valid and serve a purpose. By avoiding labels like good or bad, we can approach our emotions with curiosity and compassion, allowing us to learn and grow from them. Neutralization is not about suppressing our emotions. It's about embracing them as part of the human experience and using them as a tool for personal development. The path of skill cultivation is rarely a straight line. There are often plateaus and setbacks, times when progress seems slow or even non-existent. This is where neutralization can play a crucial role in maintaining a healthy mindset and avoiding self-sabotage. When we're learning a new skill, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others or judging our progress based on external benchmarks. This can lead to frustration, discouragement, and even giving up altogether. But by practicing neutralization, we can approach skill cultivation with a beginner's mind, free from biases and limiting beliefs. Imagine you're learning to snowboard. Some days you'll make incredible progress, effortlessly carving down the mountain. Other days, you might feel stuck, falling repeatedly and struggling to master a new trick. It's easy to get caught up in the comparison game, looking at other snowboarders who seem to be progressing faster than you. But if you can neutralize these thoughts and focus on the joy of the process, you'll find that each day on the mountain is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. By letting go of the need to control the outcome and embracing the present moment, you create space for growth and transformation. You release limiting beliefs about what you're capable of and open yourself up to new possibilities. This is the power of neutralization in skill cultivation. It allows you to unlock your full potential and achieve mastery in any area of your life. In this video, we've explored the transformative power of neutralization, a key principle from the Kybalion that can revolutionize the way you approach life, your vision, relationships, and personal growth. By mastering the art of not doing the unnecessary, rising above mental activity, and embracing the ebb and flow of life, you can tap into a state of flow and actualize your greatest potential. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from this wisdom. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on personal development, spirituality, and the ancient teachings of the Kybalion. Thank you for watching, and may you always find the stillness within.